The F-150 is an impressive light-duty pickup truck, best-selling pickup truck in the United States for close to 60 years. And when properly equipped, they can tow close to 13,000 pounds. That's pretty amazing, but when you need to tow 12,900 pounds, is it really a good idea to push that truck up to its absolute limit? If it has a 13,000 pound tow rating, should you tow that close to it? I mean, that's gonna be really stressing out the vehicle. You're gonna have a lot of tongue weight compressing the rear suspension. In that case, it might be a good idea to step up to a Super Duty. Hi, this is Joe from Scarff Ford. Today we're gonna talk about this 2024 F-250 Super Duty Lariat. Let's dive in. This is a beautiful example, lovely color combination, very nicely equipped with a Lariat trim package. The Lariat's not the most basic, not the most loaded. It's not a stripped down vinyl seat work truck like the XL. It's not like a full-on cowboy Cadillac like the Platinum Unlimited version, but it's very nicely equipped with features, creature comforts, looks good, sounds good, and drives beautiful. So there's two versions of the 6.7 liter Power Stroke. Obviously you can get other engines in the Super Duty. There are some fantastic gas engines also available, but the 6.7 liter Power Stroke is a fan favorite. It pumps out 475 horsepower and over 1,000 pound-feet of torque. So you can pretty much double the tow rating that you get in the F-150, where this one would be struggling to probably tow 13,000 pounds over Snoqualmie Pass. You could tow 13,000 pounds over Snoqualmie Pass with this one, and you probably hardly even know you have anything behind you. It's really a big difference when you go from a light-duty pickup truck to a heavy-duty pickup truck like this. The axles, the weight, the brakes, everything is just so much more beefier. So if you're really gonna tow a lot, you really can't beat a Super Duty. Just having that extra capacity, that extra capability will give you a lot of peace of mind, and it'll also be safer. There's also a higher output version of the Power Stroke diesel available, making 500 horsepower and 1,200 pound-feet of torque. That will have the lettering in red, indicating that it has the high output version of the Power Stroke. But for most people, the regular Power Stroke like this one has, with 475 horsepower and 500 pound-feet of torque, it's plenty of power. The Lariat does it nice. You have lots of bling, lots of chrome on the front end. Sharp looking truck for sure. There's that awesome 6.7 liter Power Stroke. If we take a look at the axles and the leaf springs on this regular F-150, then we take a look at the axles and leaf springs on this F-250, we can see there's a big difference. Everything in this thing is just so much more beefier. It's a big upgrade going to a HD version of the F-Series for sure. This has a bed that's a little under 7 feet. Obviously you can get a larger bed, but that will make it a little bit more harder to park and maneuver in an urban and city environment. So for a lot of people, the 6.75 foot bed works pretty good. This has a nice carpet bed mat. Obviously it's pretty easily removable if you don't like it. We also have a built-in step to the bed as well. It just makes it so much easier to get in and out of the pickup bed. It's pretty high up off the ground. Even someone like me, who's 6'2", I'm gonna have a hard time climbing in and out of this bed. So this really makes a big difference. It's so much easier to get in and out. If you have to carry stuff in and out of the bed, this is almost a must-have. 30 or 40 years ago, pickup trucks were fairly basic, but now they've turned into luxury family haulers. And this is your heavy-duty luxury family hauler. Look at this space back here. Lots of leg room, lots of headroom, nice perforated leather seats. They're also heated as well. Beautiful two-tone interior, retractable running boards. You can also flip the seats up. You have these storage, you have the storage box that's collapsible. So if there's stuff that you don't want to put in the bed, you have lots of storage back here. The mirror is also a power telescope. Obviously that's going to be a big help when towing. They also power fold in as well. It's so nice in here, it's hard to believe that this is just a mid-level Lariat. I mean, it even gets even more opulent, even more luxurious with the Platinum Unlimited. But I think for most people, this will be perfectly fine. You have so many creature comforts, heated steering wheel, heated and ventilated front seats, big screen for the infotainment system. I think this has Microsoft Sync 4. Nice parking camera, around view camera. You have an exhaust brake. Four-wheel drive system's easy to use. You have this push buttons right here, two-wheel drive high, four-wheel drive high. That's to lock the rear differential. This is to lock the rear differential. You get that when you get the FX4 Off-Road package, which this one's equipped with, and then four-wheel drive low range. Completely digital gauge cluster, but with analog style gauges, and you can kind of, depending on the drive mode, the gauge cluster will change the look. We have a B&O audio system. We have these nice upfitter switches if you want to add some accessories like winches, additional lights, things like that. We have a copy of the original build sheet. Obviously the Lariat comes pretty well equipped with features, but there are a few optional odds and ends. This has a 3.31 electronic locking rear differential, $430. All-weather mats, $130. FX4 Off-Road package with skid plates, $495. Power running boards, $995. We have Pro Power Onboard 2 kilowatt generator. That will be great for the job site. The upfitter switches, $165. Tailgate step, $375. Original MSRP was $81,490. And these get close to, and you can get over 6 figures. You can get over $100,000 when you have a completely loaded version of these Super Duty F-Series. We have this rotary dial right here, and that will change drive modes. That will change the behavior of the vehicle, the way the transmission shifts, full drive system, locking differentials, traction stability control system. We can see when we put it in slippery mode, it'll automatically engage full drive high. We have off-road mode. You can see that it also will keep it in full drive high. It also shuts off the traction control system, which is preferable, locks the rear differential, and then we have these cool off-road gauges. We have a tow haul mode, eco mode. I'll put it in two-wheel drive high. Well, thanks for joining me on this walk around of this awesome 2024 F-250 Lariat. One beautiful, full-size, heavy-duty pickup truck. Great for towing, great for the job site. It's a truck that's ready to be put to work, but also offers luxurious comfort on the inside. Thanks for watching. We're Scarff Ford. We've been in business 103 years, proudly serving the greater Seattle-Tacoma area. We're located in Auburn, Washington. We sell new Fords, new Isuzus, and a very wide variety of pre-owned vehicles. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.